Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of No Way Out, a LEGO Star Wars mock. And in this episode, I hope to get the whole river done, so that includes these little side sections and all the underwater stuff. I don't think this is going to even get started this episode, because I have started working on the rock work, and it takes a while. This is like an hour to an hour and a half of work for all this rock work, and I'm only about halfway done on that side, so it'll probably be all I can do this episode. And I have a couple prototypes for things that I want to use in this mock, or techniques. One is this like shingled roof design, which I think is pretty cool. And then this circular cylinder thing that I also really like and would like to use. And so that's all I have so far, and I want to make these episodes a little bit shorter, and so onto a time lapse of finishing the rock work and hopefully getting some plants on the underwater. So onto that. Okay, everybody, so I have been up for a while working on this for about 3 hours now, and I have this rock side done and some of this one, not fully, but some of it. And as you could see from the time lapse, I got all the plants in on the river floor. I don't really have any like water or aquatic animals. I have this crab, and I'm gonna order some fish, but hopefully that will be enough. And then I hid this little skull in the side, and I really love how this tree turned out. It's a pretty complicated technique that I learned from mainly Dan the Fan. Go check him out if you don't know who he is. I'll link his YouTube in the description, because he's an incredible builder. And so I really love this little tree design, as well as the just all this rock work. So pretty much this took me about an hour, and this took me about an hour and a half. And so combined, it's like 2.5 hours of work just for these sections of rock. And it's mainly because you can see it's super thin, and if I can get any of these pieces off, can see, like, just how packed it is. Like, this is completely filled, because that's the least amount of pieces I could put in here. Like, pretty much this is as thin as I could make it. And you can see it gets, like, a little tight in here, and it doesn't look great if the water isn't there, so I'm glad that will be there. And one last thing I want to say before the end of this episode, because I don't have any more time to work on this episode, since I need to edit the video, but the whole waterfall area is hopefully going to be like a tall section, about that tall, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, so it might just be like rapids. I don't know yet, but anyways, I'm going to order those pieces for the water and for more rock work and just some other pieces I need for probably the next episode, but it might be 2 episodes from now before I finish the water. And so, hope you guys enjoyed. Please consider liking and subscribing, and see you guys in the next one.